Alright, everybody, good evening. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch, episode number 606 of the Lifetime Star Single Player Series. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Chat, I have a new bit alert. For the low, low price of 1 cent, you can hear it. It's a good one. It's a pretty good one. We're gonna be digging the iron perimeter today. I think that's the new official name. Also, Diggy Hole Part 3 because it's the third hole and it's our first day of our first real day of digging. So, Diggy Hole Part 3, you know. It is what it is. How you doing? Good to see you, Mac and Middle Claw. Hope your days are doing fantastic. Diggy Hole. Good to see you, Sharp. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Yeah, I put the alert together in record time. And then, okay, so I was talking about this in my Discord. So, I forgot to press save. So when I was simulating the alerts, it was still stuck on the old one. However, in, that's when you emulate the alerts. When I was physically clicking on each individual bit variation, it was also playing the wrong file. Like, it was playing the alert, the one above it, for some reason. Like, so I tried deleting it and then re-putting it in, and that still didn't work. So one was my fault, but also Stream Elements just was shitting itself. I don't know. It works. I tested it and then it works. Bro, my day was so long. Yeah, get some rest. Get some rest, Sharp. You've earned it. See you later, man. Also, in other news, I deleted 200 gigabytes of nonsense from my hard drive. I had 8 gigabytes of free space. Did you not read my joke? Bro, my day was so long, that's what she said? Oh. I was wondering why that's... I thought it was something to what I said. Yeah. And you want to know how many things I deleted? Like 50. All of it was either old OBS recordings or Minecraft Minecraft backups that were in my recycle bin. So, just long recording files, yep. Pretty much. And stuff that I'm like, well, I might upload this, so I might as well not delete it. And I was like, okay, I'm just deleting everything. And then, you know how, like, to make sure that I don't just accrue old Minecraft backups, what I would do is, like, as soon as here, let me show you my, like, the backups folder. Right, so up here, I've got, like, an old world. I've got all the milestone backups. And then I have, you know, basically six different actual backups. So what I do is, like, if I'm going to make one today, and then I'm going to delete the one from the 18th. However, those would steadily stack up in my recycle bin to where I'd have, like, 20 of them, and they're all basically 2.5 gigs. So that's 50 right there. And then I'd have some ones to where I would download the VOD from Twitch, which, if you download a VOD from Twitch, it is significantly more bulky than if you were to record it on your own. It's like 10, 12, 14 gigabyte streams that were only 2.5 hours long. So, yeah, it needed to happen. Alright, let's play the video game. I have old Minecraft recordings of 2019, guys. Sounded like a nerd. I mean, all you have to do to realize how much of a nerd I sounded like was go and watch my old VODs. Val, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Was? Okay. I am way better of a streamer now than I was basically 4 years ago at this point. I uploaded my first video Valentine's Day of 2014 on the... Oh, Crank, good to see you. That's right. I was in the middle of a sentence. My brain recognized that you were in chat. However, I did not verbally acknowledge it. Hello. How are you? Having pretty decent day so far. Nice. I don't know why did I just... I don't know. Anyways, we got 27 diamonds so far. And some raw iron. Let's fill our inventory with cobblestone and get right back at it. The old eye-brain-mouth disconnect, yes. Well, I was in the middle of a sentence, so I told myself, alright, you're gonna say hi to Crank as soon as the thing is over. However, I didn't. Also, somebody should really cheer one bit. Because it would be funny. It only works when you cheer one bit. No more. Not 100, not 2, 1.
Like this.
Yes. Thank you.
Bit.
This was me when I was recording it. It sounds so much better when it's actually used. Okay, I don't need this serious music right now. Calm down. Oh, that's good content. Oh, I can't even do it. That was chapter 5, right? Yeah, it's the... So there still is the 25% chance to get the, sodium thing. So you could still get that. I made that noise yesterday, by the way. Courtesy of Kyle Vane. Thank you for clipping it. This is good content. You get to hear. Ooh. You're not gonna collect the sand? Nah, I've collected enough of sand. Also, I have a sand duper. I'm not really concerned with sand. However, I do not have a stone duper, so... I don't know how many chunks we're gonna get done today. Hopefully a lot. That would be nice. Every chunk we do is 2.5%. So... every layer we do is split that up into 30 things. So 0.013%, something like that. Find another stronghold, or does it not work that way? What do you mean? For what exactly? For another sand duper? I totally could. You could make the sand duper faster, true. By setting up multiple. Or I could actually AFK it, which I haven't done in a long time. Also, I also found out that one of my shulker loaders wasn't even connected up to the chest properly, so it was just storing the shulkers in itself. And thankfully, I didn't actually lose any rates. So I just got an extra free 30 shulkers of sand without even realizing it. So it's going. Yeah, because when I got to it, I had like one extra space, so it was still loading them the whole time. However, it just wasn't putting them in the chest. So I'm like, why does it feel like this is really slow? Because a quarter of it basically wasn't being stored where I thought it was. So one simple hopper connection fixed, and I was like 35 shulkers richer of sand. I got 0.078% per layer. Yeah, that sounds more reasonable. Yeah. 2.5 divided by 30. So if I take 20 divided by 25 divided by 30, that's what, like just under 1? Yeah, that sounds right. No. No, this one. Oops. Is it 30 layers or 32? I don't know. I just took a stab in the dark with 30. It's 63 to 5. So it's 29 layers, actually? I think it's 29 layers. Going from 63 to 5. Because you're going through 61... No. 63 to 5, you're going through 58 layers. Divide that by 2, you get 29. Oh, I was like, why does it seem so dark? There we go. I fixed it. All of a sudden, it's better. That was 32 layers? Oh, even better. So it's just over 0.1% then. No, that's not how that works. 0.086, yeah. It's almost 0.1% per layer. Or 0.0... No, yeah. 0.1% per layer. Yeah. 0.1% per layer would be 25 layers. Math is hard. Man, I was working on my quantum mechanics homework today. Shit's so cool. Even though it's like the basic math of it, it's still like... To understand quantum mechanics and to do the math is two completely different things. It's so cool being able to talk about it conceptually and then doing the math and it just like works. Like, it's really cool. I had a giant smile on my face today for like 45 minutes. I thought about making a YouTube series about like my journey through quantum mechanics. Like honestly, it'd be a fun video to make, like, you know, I studied undergraduate physics. Here's the classes I took. Here's my favorite classes. Here's what I learned. You'd watch it and understand none of it. At least for the, like, my journey through quantum mechanics. Also, I don't know if I said this on stream or not, but I ordered my textbook, my quantum mechanics textbook, and then I shipped it to my house. Which I'm currently not at. So, I now get it for Christmas. You did mention a few times? I don't remember. I've told lots of people that. Because I'm so mad. I called my mom yesterday to be like, have you gotten my book yet? And I did. Next you'll be making about the solution to the square root of -1. It's I. Also, quantum mechanics necessitates the use of imaginary numbers. It's kind of crazy, honestly. You need it because of the fact that you can't have the same wave function represent two different things. And there's three axes, right? And there's only so many positive and negative versions you can do. So you basically require it. Which is a very interesting thing. Because when I took modern physics, which is like the intro to quantum mechanics, right? Modern physics is basically, it's called baby quantum. We didn't do any imaginary numbers. All of our wave functions were real. However, you know, we're 6 days in, 5 days in, and it's already, well, we're in the imaginary numbers, so. I'd say I wanted 3 stacks of gravel, but whatever. I mean, the square root of -1 is just I. It is a defined quantity. I mean, you could call it whatever you want. Right? Imaginary numbers are one of the most useful things that mathematicians ever invented. At least for physics. Lots of physics today would not be able to be represented without I. Like Schrodinger's equation wouldn't work. Basically all of quantum mechanics just wouldn't work. We wouldn't have a useful description of anything if it weren't for imaginary numbers. So, if anyone ever tells you you can't take the square root of a negative number, you go, yes you can, and give them the middle finger. It's alright, I'll take the heat for it. Square root of -x is always I? No. The square root of -x is the square root of x times I. So the square root of -4 is 2I. It's not just I. The constant out front does matter. I learned about imaginary numbers in Algebra 2 and I was so confused. I mean, basically, it's just one of those things that you have to accept. You have to accept that square root of -x is the square root of x times I. You just ignore it. Right? Just pull the negative out front and turn it into an I. You know, just rotate it 90 degrees. Speaking of, I wonder if my first quantum quiz has been graded. I've been curious. Because I was kind of explaining... Oh, he hasn't even... Let me actually check the syllabus. Does he put his office hours on here? Office hours are 3rd period. It's from 10 to 11? 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. That's really annoying. As perfect as it may seem, yeah. There's a great Veritasium video out there that was way over my head that kind of talked about that. This is a wonderful video. Talks about how not everything that is true can be proven, right? You have to start with some sort of definition, right? Right, you have to start with some accepted truth. Because otherwise, if you're going to be constantly stuck in a definition loop. Like, this is defined in terms of this, but this is defined in terms of this. And, you have to have... It's basically... I mean, that's the whole Jiminy Hoot of physics as a nutshell, right? We're trying to define as little as we can, and then build everything off of it. Basically come up with these set of axioms that the world can be described from. About the age of the universe, I mean, there's more and more discussion about that. The accepted number is like 14.8, 14.6 billion years old, somewhere around there. However, there's new data coming out that says, well, it may be 18 billion years old. It may be 22 billion years old, I've seen. I mean, the best agreed upon model right now is still 14.6, but like the James Webb Telescope is kind of throwing a wrench in that. Funny enough. Because James Webb is finding these supermassive black holes that have formed only 300,000 years after the Big Bang. And it's like, well, according to all of our models, we shouldn't expect to find these, black holes that are billions of times the mass of our sun, only 300,000 years after the Big Bang. So either our model needs to be adjusted for black hole formation, or the age of the universe needs to get taken into account, right? So many cool discussions. That is above my pay grade. I mean, it's above mine right now. Is it possible to calculate the age of the universe? No, that's not true. The cosmic background microwave radiation. You can use that with the Hubble constant to calculate it. I mean, we can get estimates. Will we ever know for sure? Probably not. But like I said, 14.6 fits all of our 14.8. Now it's bothering me. $13.7. Okay. 14.8, whatever. Before 1999, astronomers estimated the age was between 7 and 10 billion years. With advances in technology, we're now certain that it's 13.7 with an uncertainty of about 200 million years. You just look at the oldest stars, right? But also the space could have been... Just keeps growing, so at this point, I think it is infinite years old. If it were infinite years old, we would all be protons. Like, it can't be infinite years old. If it were infinite, then entropy would be at its max value. And that would mean that there is no energy... like, everywhere has the same amount of energy. Which isn't true. I should just go to sleep up here. It's a lot easier than going down there. How are the stars compared to the age of the... Wait. How old are the stars compared to the age of the universe, as stars are constantly being born and dying? Oh, I see what you mean. Well, the thing is if they're super far away, then, like, this is a really interesting concept. The fact that when you look far enough away, you end up looking back through time, because light has a travel distance. So basically, the farthest stars we can see are is basically as far back in time as we can see. Now, the stars aren't actually there, but we would see them as they were, how many of our light years away they are, right? So when we look at something that's 30 billion light years away, we're looking at something that's 10 billion years old. You know, expansion of space. That's why those numbers don't line up. Right? It's why the observable universe is 92 billion light years across, because when you plot that out to time and you take into effect space expansion, you get 13 point whatever the hell it is. Since we can't see the edge of the universe, do you think there is more than just the one we are in? I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that the multiverse is a thing. It allows us to make useful assumptions. Do you want to come hike a volcano and help me measure the one-way speed of light? That would be really cool. Good to see you, Chris. Welcome in. Boop beep beep bum beep bum. Boop boom. The theory states that FTL is I mean, you can certainly time travel into the future. That is 100% possible. Traveling faster than light? Yeah. It's one of those things that, like I said, I think it would be really cool if you could go faster than light. The only way that's possible is you'd have to warp space. You couldn't actually go faster than light, but you would have to... That's what I was supposed to do. You would have to warp space in a way that allows you to... Basically, think of it this way. If you put your arm in a flowing stream of water, you can only move through that flowing stream of water so fast. However, you can make yourself seem faster if you can increase the speed of the water. Right? Now, nothing in the universe can travel faster than the speed of light as in increasing the speed of your arm. However, it could also state that you can't increase the water, but I'm not well versed enough on that to know that. Get the other pickaxe out of your inventory, you dummy. Yeah, Crank's in the Discord. Been watching Veritasium all day. I don't even know how he got here. Oh, I was talking about quantum mechanics, that's right. And wave functions, and the middle claw brought up the fact that we can never truly know everything, because we have to make some base assumptions about stuff. And then I posted a Veritasium video that talks about that. When I watched it when it came out 2 years ago, it went over my head. It'd be an interesting watch now. because of the flawed nature of mathematics. Leave that to future self. I mean, we're all just making approximations anyway. What I find really interesting is that if you were to talk to like an alien, more than likely, communicating mathematically would be really easy. The only thing that you would have to figure out is how you're counting things. Once you know how each other count things, every single thing in mathematics just works. Beep, beep, bop, beep, bop. It's raining? Also, apparently there's a new Bed Wars update, because I see Dashprum streaming it. Which, funny enough, just makes me not want to play it, because all the sweats are going to be on it. I had this really stupid idea for a Slay the Spire challenge. So there's 20 different ascensions in that game, right? So what happens if I made a challenge to where you had to beat the game to where your ascension number plus the number of runs equals 20. So on Ascension 0, you'd have to beat the game 20 times. On Ascension 1, you have to beat it 19 times. So on and so forth, up until you have to beat it once. Up until, once on Ascension 20. And basically, you'd only get a checkpoint every time you went up Ascensions. So I'd have to win 20 runs in a row on Ascension 0. To go up. But if I lose in Ascension 1, I'd only have to reset the 19 runs. Good to see you, Matt B. Welcome in. I might run to a Christmas party. Enjoy. How are you, Matt? Alright, I'm doing wonderful. We're talking about physics and math and fun stuff, so having a blast. How we can never truly know everything. Brain hurty stuff? Yeah. It hurts my brain too. It started off by me saying that I was enjoying my quantum mechanics homework, which we'll see how much that statement holds true in 5 weeks. After break.
Not like this.
That fits so well. That fits hilariously well. Ugh. Ugh. Are you kidding me? I'm full already? Hey, I mean, I'll take it. Getting stocked up on cobblestone. This is all for dispensers, by the way. Once we fill up the shulker boxes, I'll probably just switch back to my silk touch pickaxe. Because I have more of those. Stream ended? No, I'm still alive. I... Huh? Yeah. Don't scare me. Good to see you, Grace. Welcome in. I was like, what? Everything looks fine on my end. Why the hell would it not be here? Can't do me like that. You kept saying broadcast and edit when I tried to join. Oh. Well. No, your gift sub is up. No. Oh, well, it is Christmas, so. I'll get you. I'll get you. No. This is my Christmas present to Grace every year. Don't? No. But I like it and it's funny. I'm doing it. Screw you. Do I have money for this? Probably. I get paid next week. If I want an actual gift, I'll give you an actual gift. Jesus. Also, there's a new one, Grace. There you go. This race is mad. Alright, now I go back to Minecraft. Thank you for the 1,000 bits! Excuse me! You're too nice, man. You've done too much for this channel already. It's so— I know it is so cute! See? I told you. And now you can race assure me in Discord all the time. Yo!
$5 a month.
Broke!
I was also unsubbed, can you believe me?
Unbelievable. Val, greetings, welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for 13 months. Enjoyed in the month of the emojis, extra channel points, and the ad-free viewing. It's Christmas. That is true. I have streamed on Christmas before. Diamonds! 6 vein? What are we up to now? 39! We literally doubled the diamonds count. Let's go. You should have a gray stream over break. I should. Honestly, if there is a game I wish we could play on stream that I know that you would enjoy, it would be FTL. Multiplayer FTL would go so hard. Like one person could be like piloting the ship and the other one could be going around. We should do Stardew? Yeah, we should. Contrary to popular belief, I don't hate the game as much as you probably think I do. I love lava. So much fun. Oops. Bum, bum, na, na. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you to all the lurkers, all the kind people hanging out in this awesome community. I mean, you guys are what make it, so. This community would be nothing without you guys, so. Oh, jeez, almost landed in the lava. Look, this literally goes down to bedrock. We know how to chat in a basketball game. Ooh. So much lava, dude. Ah! Get me out. Why is my food not on my hotbar? He's gonna die, Chad. He's gonna die. He's gonna do it. My God. What is this, dude? What is this? Like, are you kidding me? This whole thing's lava. Come on, man. Oops. I'm literally gonna have to break out more gravel. There's gonna be pain in the you-know-what, I can already tell. It's... Welcome to digging a perimeter. Like... Yeah, this part sucks. This is the worst part about it. I'm just gonna start keeping my gravel shulker on me now. Just let me get rid of all the non-lava blocks here. At least this line will make it better. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. How far does this go? It goes a long way. Wow. Whole stack. Alright, I can almost keep digging. Jeez, oh Pete. Do you think there will ever come a day when Minecraft isn't the most popular game? Does GTA 6 have any hope of being better than Minecraft? Or at least bigger? Not necessarily better. But... Ah! Oh, don't worry guys, more lava. Oh my god. It never ends, dude. What does this look like? Yeah, this is just some massive lava thing. I'm feeling GTA 6 is gonna take over the world like Fortnite and GTA 5 is. I mean, that's the biggest duh I could have ever. Wow, no way. I'm sorry, there's gonna be 5 million viewers in the GTA 6 category the day it comes out. Like, it is quite literally going to be the most anticipated release in the entire history of gaming for the next 50 years. Like, not even like Fortnite 2 or something. Like, I genuinely think GTA 6 would have more hype of a release than Minecraft 2. GTA 7, something tells me GTA 7 won't be coming in our lifetime. Like, not to be idiotic or whatnot, but oh, you know what's great about this? All of this, don't have to clear it. Only have to clear a little bit of this. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Have to clear all this bullshit though. Well, actually not. GTA 6 is going to be console only as it stands? I don't believe it. Talk about how to kill a game in one sentence. GTA 7 coming soon, December of 2195. Honestly, I would expect GTA 7 to come out like legitimately 2050. Depending on how good of a game GTA 6 is. As someone who's never gotten into the GTA stuff at all, like I have no idea. Console release early, nothing about PC release. Yeah, that's a mistake. 90%. Well, actually, there might legitimately be more console. There might be more console gamers than PC gamers. However, I don't think it's dumb to say that PC people are more vocal. Like, they're genuinely the streamers, right? So, kind of like a vocal minority, even though they're really not that minority. Welcome back. Last bit here. Yes, we shall. You put andesite in there, did I? I did. Thanks for catching that. See, we just had to get the lava cleared, and all of a sudden, the last bit was easy. That took us an hour. I have to remember, these are larger than chunks, right? There's an extra 48 blocks per layer, so. Stupid andesite, no one has placed that block ever. I mean, I have. Yeah, like twice. Actually, I could pull it up for you. You're probably right, though. I have placed andesite 1,604 times. When compared to everything else that is basically twice, what is my most placed block? Sand, 252,000. Scaffolding. Of course. Beetroot seeds. That's funny. Stone brick. Nether brick. Of course it's sand. It's scaffolding. It's not sand, it's scaffolding. Biome. Mind you, I had fast place for this. I did not have fast place for the sand. And then it's yellow concrete powder and yellow concrete for the roof of the nether. This was for the cactus farm. This is for the nether. This is creeper farm. This is for probably just general building and usage. Creeper farm, fireworks, nether perimeter, filling in the holes while digging out the creeper farm. What is this one here for? I've broken a diamond sword? That's hilarious. Very quickly, these numbers go from crazy. Times crafted. What's funny is I don't know what number's in front here. Pre-rolls are on. Well, it looks like a perfect time. Well, we just finished a chunk, so perfect time to take an ad break. Chat, y'all are awesome. Thanks for the love and support. The 1,000 bits, the Prime sub. Y'all are awesome. I mean, we're looking good. We have like over half of the first row done. Actually, it's half the first row. They just spread out their spreadsheet. True. Anyways, enjoy the enjoy the the ads, and if not, then enjoy the music. I'm a back. How's it going, chat? It's nighttime. We've spawned in a lot of death. So, I'm gonna go to sleep and then fly high in the sky. Despawn everything. Hey, it's day. Oh, it was day. Damn it. 9889. Now it's day 9890. 10 days till day 9900. Holy shit. We are actually gonna hit that today. Or we're gonna get really close at least. Is andesite for flooring or polished andesite? Yeah, I bet you I've placed more polished andesite. Have I though? How much polished andesite have I? Maxlar! Good to see you, Ugman. I'll get your egg here in a minute as soon as I find out how much polished andesite I've placed. 2006! 2019? Alright, aren't you subbed? Oh, you're not subbed. You're lucky I just ran pre-rolls. If you just stopped by. I'll get your eggy McGeggy. My left ear is ringing. 2019 was a good year. It was a good year. My left ear is still ringing. Does anyone else's ear just like ring randomly? For no reason? Today, on the 6th day of the 12th month of the 2023rd year, Nuxlar is going for the egg. Good luck, sir. Rip. Thank you so much for spending the 2,500 channel points on the egg, and unfortunate couldn't give out a sub today. Sag.
FBI,
7,500 actually scam.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you less than 3.
The reason it's priced so high is because it's there to encourage you to save up your
How do
thing.
you like them apples?
Gail Lewis, thank you so much for the follow. It's because you're a broke college student, be honest. Also, Crank, thank you so much for the gift sub, man. But the whole point of it is it's to encourage you to save your points for the dirt house. You're supposed to be like, oh, that's a scam. Should hit 270,000 points this stream. Just redeem the house. Just click the button. The only benefit, I mean, to be honest, Middle the only benefit of the only benefit you get by redeeming it now is you get the date. Right? You get the date of your first castle and stuff. It's because you're a broke college student, be honest. Honey, I just spent $55 to give you access to Race's emotes for another year. I get a date? Mom, it's finally been years. Mom, finally, it's been years. Redeems then immediately upgrades as soon as the build is finished. Yeah, I would probably leave it alone for a week at least. If you did that. He looks so mad when he's cute though. How could you get mad at that little guy? He shit. No, the emote is not shitting himself. Bad, Nuxlar. Bad. Also, are you working on something for Risk of Rain Returns, or is that for... Are you making a Risk of Rain 2 Judgment Trial? Is that what I'm seeing? I've caught whispers of your conversation.
The Stenos robot army has come to take over the world.
Rudog dig, Rudog dig, Rudog dig.
Thank you for the 2 bits, Greg. Am I not supposed to talk about that, or... The thing I posted in Race's Discord? Yeah. Because isn't the Judgment Trial basically where, like, you just defeat waves and then afterwards you can get, like, power-ups and stuff? Kind of like RoboQuest. I met Mrs. Vane in 1992. Good to see you, Kyle. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. That's a long time ago. Waves then items and waves, then items, then Providence. Not gonna lie, I might enjoy Risk of Rain Returns if that was the only thing, if it was based like that. I don't know why, I just do not like I hated the item export.
And apparently I'm even older now than when we met.
Yes. Thank you, 100 bits. Because I was gonna get Risk of Rain Returns, but I played a little bit of Risk of Rain 1, and I just didn't enjoy it. You playing on higher difficulty? I don't even have the game, but just based on the fact that it's to me, it basically just seems like a better Risk of Rain 1, to where if I don't like Risk of Rain 1, I'm definitely not gonna like Returns. It's leagues better than 1. I didn't like 1 because of the stage design. Like, I don't like... I just... And the fact is that I want to see my character, but I also want to see where I'm going. And I can't do both. And I can't do both in Returns, either. Like, I want to be zoomed in on this as close to possible, but otherwise I just can't traverse it. Like, I can't see anything. I really wish it was 3D. Maybe that's because I've put 5 hours into, or 500 hours into Risk of Rain 2. See, I got married. I got married in 1992. That's what? 31 years. Maybe they've been doing the Judgment Trial. Just playing it over and over again. That's... Did you have to unlock the trials too? I don't know. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas or something. I don't know. I have a feeling I would enjoy playing it on a controller anyway. Yeah, loaded someone else's save. Fair enough. Not doing those dumbass trials. Yeah, that's fair. Most of them seem like they're just steaming hot piles of garbage. If you're confused what we're talking about, we're talking about the game Risk of Rain Returns. Which, if you want to play a Risk of Rain game, you should play the second one. Some item unlocks are also dookie. I don't know, from watching a couple hours of it, mainly race, it feels like you just don't have... You're completely up to what items you get. I don't know, it feels like there's not a lot of skill expression in the game. As in, basically the skill ceiling and skill floor are very close to each other, and it just all depends on what character you're picking. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel as dynamic. It doesn't look as dynamic as Risk of Rain 2, anyway. You ever played Raft? I have not. Pretty much, but I mainly play on Drizzle, so I can actually walk around stages without getting blasted by scaling. It's fair. Need to play a Raft? I have enough games that I need to play. People are like, you should play this, you should play this. I'm like, yeah, except there's one problem, is I already have too many games that I play. Like, Risk of Rain, or Minecraft and Overwatch take up enough of my time as it is. Like, I either have time to stream or play Overwatch, and that's pretty much it. And, you know, play the occasional other game. What happened to Satisfactory? Moats and I, we kind of just stopped playing. And then we decided together that it's probably best to just wait for the 1.0 update. Because there's so many things that we wanted to do in that world. Like, we had basically hit the Rudog Minecraft style of progress in that game. To where, in order to accomplish anything, we would have to spend hundreds of hours to build a factory to the scale that we wanted, you know, or because we basically played it like how I play this world, right? That's kind of both the style that we fell into, and it was just to the point where it was just becoming too much. And RoboQuest 1.0 came out, and he's really big into that, and I went back to school, right? You can bypass the object limit. You can just go into your game files and change a number in a text file, I think. How much lava is going to be under here? Alright, not the end of the world. Actually, all of this I don't even need to touch. Only touch a little bit of this. An actual, like, almost zero. But it was mainly the fact that RoboQuest was coming out, and he was, I mean, his name is literally in the credits of RoboQuest, so. And the fact is that I got back into to Minecraft, right? Like, my motivation to play this game skyrocketed again, so. You know, I didn't feel the urge to play Satisfactory much anymore. It was, well, if I'm going to stream, I'm going to stream Minecraft. Now that I'm in school, if I'm going to stream, I'm going to stream Minecraft. And if I'm not, then I'm going to play a game with friends like Overwatch. And, you know, kind of a game that all of the brain power is integrated into the game. I don't have to, like, think. I think that's why I like such big tasks like these, because I can just turn my brain off and do them, even if I do end up regretting myself. Make sure I haven't missed any important calls or anything. Nope. My economics professor is going to be gone until after break. So I'm gonna be basically learning asynchronous until for these next 2.5 weeks, and that's gonna suck because I have 2 quizzes, 2 homeworks, and an exam to study for. However, thankfully there will be lecture videos, but it's gonna be really hard to like work up the courage and focus to actually watch them. So I think what I'll just do is this weekend I'll just sit down for like 6 hours and just grind out my econ and get ahead. But I feel good about my quantum homework. I have 3 out of the 4 problems done, and it's due Saturday, so. All I have left to do today is read a short chapter of my TechCom textbook, which I said I was going to do after stream, before I go to bed. And so I'm just going to skim it really quick. Sugar Puppy graduated and not sleeping in her kennel. Nice. Now she sleeps on the bed with us. Nah. You get to snuggle with her. Yeah, the new puppy stage is something else. Grant, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. How you doing? Are you finished with your sorting algorithm nonsense, Grant? It's our third. You put down our last one in April because of cancer. Yeah, that sucks. But the best thing you can do to fill the gap of losing an animal is to get another one. That's not a joke. Take the sadness and put it towards somewhere happy. Alright, because as soon as you get a new pet, you will you won't forget about the old one, but all of your sadness will be replaced by happiness and anger because they will pee everywhere. So, take it with a grain of salt. And poop, yeah, that too. So, yelling me the image AI thing I was working on? I mean, sorting algorithm isn't the most incorrect thing I was talking about. It sorts them into dogs and cats. So, meh. Oh, that's funny. It's one thing of lava. Yeah, your AI image sorting. I know I asked you if you had fixed the bug in it earlier. Is it done? Did the teacher... That's such a terrible way to teach. Chat, imagine you go into a class and your teacher goes, okay, the way that we're going to learn in this class is each of you is going to pick a chapter in the textbook and is going to make a presentation on it. And then at the end, we're all going to, like, we're all going to share our presentations. What a shitty way to learn. At least I think it's awful. Because I know I would learn nothing from other students' presentation. Yeah, we got close to a 92% accuracy at the end. Hey, that's an A! If the AI can get an A, then I think you deserve an A too. That's impressive, though. To build an AI recognition that gets over 90% of the stuff right. Now there's a meme I have to look up. Yes, you need to give it this image. You need to give it this image, dog or cupcake. Give it the 16 images and ask it to sort, is it a dog or a cupcake? Cupcake, dog, cupcake, dog, dog, cupcake, dog, cupcake, cupcake, dog, cupcake, dog, dog, cupcake, dog, cupcake. Give an AI this nonsense. So here you go. I bet you all of these, it would either put all of them except this one or this one in the same category. Yeah, I kind of only learned from my own presentation, then cram the example questions from other presentations right before the exam. Yeah. I've seen that before. I figured you would have. We're getting close to the 30,000 cobblestone we need. 35,000. Oh, I didn't. I didn't do that. It's like, why is my inventory full already? Yeah, but. Also, we're digging another perimeter. No surprise. This one's a lot smaller though. I mean, as you can see, this is our second day of digging, and we've already made a sizable portion into it, so it's not gonna, I mean, I did the math, and theoretically I could finish this before the end of the year, but that won't happen, since I'm not clinically insane, although we'll see how many hours I stream over a break. Probably not enough to finish it. It's more like we'll see how many hours of Overwatch I get forced to play. We've got to, why do you need to make an iron farm so big? Because I like iron. Why do I need to make a creeper farm so big? Why do I need to make a wither skeleton farm that big? Because I can. Because that's the only thing that sets me unique from any other creator. Is doing things stupidly large. I'm pretty sure Christmas break is the only break that, no matter what school you're at, you at least have some time, you know, off with your friends if they're at different schools. Because I think for most people, next week is their last week. However, next week is not my last week. The week after that is our last week. And then I get 2 weeks off and I get to go right back. Right back to the grind. Just started a project where it does not end at 16 render distance. Yeah, that's my creeper farm. Non, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And next week is my last one before break. Yeah. When do you go back? Because I go back the 8th. If you go back the 8th, then I'm just getting scammed out of a week of break. No. We normally only get 2 weeks because we get quarter breaks off. So we get a spring break and a break like February, mid-February. Just because Rose is hell and we take 50% more classes than the average college student. Because we're just that, what's the word? Not narcissistic. It's not the word I'm looking for. 8 is the same for me, I think. God damn it. Not hating ourselves. We hate ourselves. Brainiac. Idiots would be the word. It's good. 3 week break is the third week of break. I'm just bored out of my mind. So 2 weeks I can handle, especially since I'll have some work to do over a break. Keep me nice and busy. Idiot would infer stupidity? I mean, not wrong. I would still imply the word stupidity. We knew what we signed up for, and yet we still came here? Oops. We all have Stockholm Syndrome with this university, alright? Literally said, do not come here unless you enjoy spending all of your free time working on homework. And we're like, yep, this sounds like the perfect school. We love punishment. Woohoo. Do do do. Drink some water. Is Minecraft an FPS? Now it is. How to make Minecraft an FPS. Just shoot your bow, and then it's a first-person shooter. It's a pick. I'm shooting out bullets that break the stone. Smile. Oh, Grant, you might be interested in this. RoboQuest 1.0 came out. I don't know if you've heard about it at all. School am I attending? I go to Rose Holman. Yeah, RoboQuest came out. I've tried it. I've played it once or twice. Feels exactly like the alpha or the beta or whatever, early access, because I'm an idiot and suck at the game. So I can't tell any differences, except the fact that the game runs smooth on VSync. Like, if I've ever heard of it. 99% of people haven't heard of it. It's a very tiny engineering school. An 8 vein? Let's go, dude. Hang on, did I? Cool. Bro, leave me alone. Monsters nearby, I was gonna say. Sounds like Milwaukee School of Engineering. I mean, it sounds like any insert tiny engineering school here, right? So there's only one difference. Y'all haven't been #1 in engineering 25 years in a row. What's funny is it's just undergraduate engineering. It's because we basically do not have a master's program. Well, we have one. It's for very specific instances. It's really only for mechanical engineers, too. Pfft, wait, that's it? Okay. Lapis! Almost done collecting cobblestone. Almost. Two 8 veins of redstone? This is a 9 vein of redstone? So much redstone. And I need it all. Need all the redstone I can get. Am I really gonna have to clear this out? Actually, I don't know if I will. Yeah, I will. Lame. Here we go. Here's our old friend. At least it's not that big of a deal. As in, it's not awful. Only a minor case here. Yeah, you mess with the wrong person, buddy. Putting an end to you. Ah! There's more. There we go. Problem solved. Oh shoot. How dare ye. Oh my. Hey, watch this. Get scammed. Oh no, I have to mine that one. Oops. Oh, it works. If it ain't above Wi-Fi, I don't care about it. Four more shulkers? That's it? Of cobblestone? That's crazy. Oh, I forgot. There. Sorry, I don't got much to talk about. Just vibing. Alright, boom, we're done. Get out of here. Where you go for your masters? Ideally nowhere, but I don't think that's an option. I have no idea. I don't have to make that decision until about 10 months from now. So, is it on my mind? A little. Is it top of mind? No. But I like to not go to more school, but at the same time, I like school. It's kind of fun. Learning is cool. However, it might not be right after undergrad. Depending on things, stuff and things.
$5 a month.
I've had so many of these, I'm just going to treat it like another message. Y'all Minecraft players will like this, we're winning 64 to 32.
Let's go! Grace, greetings and welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for 43 months. Holy shit. What? 43 months, chat. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea how long that is? 43 months. Uh-oh. Someone asked me a question. Oh, I'll look at that later. That's lots of months. Plan grad school right after undergrad while you wait to hear back from the astronaut program. Dude, I am... No, thank you. I will keep my 2 feet onto Earth. Actually, I shouldn't do that. The homework's due tomorrow at 8 a.m. Applied astrophysics. I have to pull up my answer key from last year. Also, if you're wondering why I'm giving this person the answers, I'm the grader for the class, and all I have to do is ask me questions, and I will tell you if you're right or wrong. Only one person has taken advantage of that so far, though. Just really sad. Like, I like helping people. Would they let you be an astronaut with diabetes? It's a good question. Actually, I haven't given that any thought. Because I don't want to be an astronaut. Oh, Why did it just open this PDF in Edge? Please never do that again. That's correct. Lambda 1.21 times 10 to the negative 12. C 5.41 times 10 to the negative 22nd. No. Don't think so. Actually, no, it's not. Wait, did I lie? Lambda is 1.21 times 10 to the negative 12. Is that what you had? Yeah, no, that is. Where did you go wrong? Here, let me open this in a browser so I can show you guys. So, okay, electron-positron pair is produced by the annihilation of a photon whose initial motion is in the x direction. The electron's initial speed is find the initial radius. Or if the initial, yeah, it's R equals mv over qb. And the strength of the magnetic field of the bubble chamber. E equals mc squared. Assuming the photon is transferred to the nearby nucleus is negligible, find the wavelength of the incident photon. So you have to find the momentum of the two photons and add them together. And then you can get the wavelength from them. Momentum is Q times V times R. Right? Momentum. Momentum of charged particle and magnetic field. No, I don't want Euler-Lagrange. It's QBR. Ah, that's what she was doing. Yeah. QBR. Do you need to take into account rest mass? Energy of the electron is about 715 electron volts. This is relativity. This is moving energy. No, this formula checks out. Hmm. Sorry, this is like actually part of my job at Rose. So I need to actually I need to do this. Interesting. So I did it completely wrong too. Okay. You could put chat on a BRB screen, completely ignore us. No, it's okay. You guys are fine. I just need to take a break from you to stop playing Minecraft and do this instead. Did I get the wavelength correct? P equals Q, or this is R, Q, B. Should I score? Find the wavelength of the incident photon. Oh. I think this might be twice the accepted value. Twice the value that it should. No. Oh? I've returned. Sorry, I'm doing my job is in someone's asking me a question about modern physics and I'm trying to figure out where this person went wrong. This is the problem. So they have this by the way, I screwed this. This was like the one problem that I screwed up the entirety of the class. So I have to figure out what the right answer is. They've gotten A correct. I have the answers, but all I have are the answers. I don't have the work. They've done A correctly. They haven't done B, C, or C and D just come from the fact that B's wrong. So once I figure out if B is why B is wrong, I'm assuming it's because also wait, oh, I'm assuming this is right. The MC squared of an electron gets you 10 times 5.11 times 10 to the 6. Where does that number come from? Oh, that's wait. Oh, it's 0.511. Also, yeah, oh, you didn't square. There's a lot of things wrong with this way that this is notated. Don't worry, I'll go back into Minecraft here in just a bit. I don't get this song. 90% sure this is the villain. This is a thunderstorm. Looks like it anyway. I'm the one who pulls your strings. That's the name of the song. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. I can tell the voice actor had a blast singing this. Was this from Sky? It's one of the Skylanders games. I believe it's from Swap Force. Yes. Skylanders Swap Force. I've only played one Skylanders game, and it was Skylanders Giants. So I can tell you where most of the stuff, most of the soundtracks in that game comes from. However, not the other ones. Also, we're almost done with collecting cobblestone. Like, we have 2.5 more shulker boxes. And then I can switch to my Silk Touch pickaxe. So I didn't even need to make a full shulker, I needed to make like 10. It was pretty quick, I know. Also, I would definitely be switching. Right, and I don't need to save anything else but ores. What's crazy? I might not even need to repair pickaxes. That's a lie, I definitely will. Twice maximum. To repair both shulkers of the Touch O Silks, right? Right, because we have 20... I bet you'll find a use for them. Oh yeah, definitely. These tools were not made... They'll just allow me to never have to repair a fortune pickaxe ever again. But you can use the fortunes one as well, so you have three shulkers of picks. Yeah, however, I'm just going to repair the Silk Touch ones. Because I use those in everyday mining and stuff, so... It'll be a good excuse to break from the digging, anyway. Silk Touch is such an... Like, it's... People understand how valuable it is, but it's also underrated. Is that... Am I putting too much emphasis on how good Silk Touch is to call it underrated? Or is it properly rated? Yes, it's correctly rated. Because I do believe that it's better than Fortune. Hell, it might even, like... It's worse to have early game? I mean, see, if in my eyes, if you're gonna have Silk Touch, you're gonna have Fortune. Like... If it's one or the other, you definitely choose Fortune. Like, early game. Let me close my stupid edge. The game would be so much worse without Silk Touch, right, and only a little bit worse without Fortune, exactly. Right, you would have to smelt cobblestone anytime you would want stone. Forever, like... Wait, what did I do that for? Supposed to do this. You'd never be able to pick up glass? Yeah, that. I wouldn't be too miffed about that. Just smelt more sand. Leaves? We have a hoe for that. No, we don't. You need Silk Touch for that. It was shears. Ba-na. Da-na-na. The only way to move grass would be to either kill an Enderman holding one or push one around with pistons. That would be hell. And ore blocks would be impossible to get. To be honest though, like how much is collecting ore blocks really that useful? The only okay, besides for fortuning it, right? Like, but you could just do that anyway. You know, for storage reasons, it's nice, but for any use besides quality of life in terms of silk touching ore blocks. Like, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Honestly, I feel like a world without silk touch, you wouldn't realize how good it is. But if you had a taste of silk touch and then went to not having silk touch, it would be hell. I feel like it's one of those things you only realize how good it is until you don't have it anymore. Then again, that's kind of like everything with this game. In all honesty. That is everything in this game. Like, get rid of beacons, get rid of enchantments, get rid of hose being able to be used on leaves, you know. I guess that's how you know you've added useful things in the game. So what's the big 121 update? Is that Trial Chambers? Anyways, chat, I'm gonna run ads because I gotta use the restroom. It'll be a shorter break. Could move entity items with the wind. That'd be cool. Oh, jeez. That would be neat. It would be. Instead of, instead of a magnet, you can set up fans. Like, instead of like a magnetic enchantment, right, that allows you to increase your pickup radius, you just set up like pistons. Pistons for items, you know, but they're obviously like they move the air or whatever. Interesting. Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Y'all are awesome. Like a leaf blower, exactly. A reverse magnet. What's funny is in that context, a reverse magnet and a magnet function the same way. Anyways, catch you in a bit. I'm back. Yeah, I died. Just gotta make sure none of my items despawn. Which I've got about just a couple of minutes here. Oh, it's all up here. Okay, that's good. 121. Do I have my elytra? I don't, but I have. I don't have feather falling. I can make it down there. Yeah. I got the important stuff. That's my elytra. That's a good strat. When you die, turn on your hitboxes. I think that's everything. Just gonna triple check, make sure I have everything. Yeah, I just also I should have. 1, 2, 3. I got. Oh shit. Don't worry, I clipped it. I mean, I was tabbed out of the game, so. But I think that's everything. Also, you can tell I've been down here. This is my cobblestone that I placed, like, the start of the world. It's still funny. Streamer loses his world because he logs out. I mean, oh god. I mean, we were going on a large amount of. I think we were up to like 70 hours in this death. I didn't lose any items over here, right? Yeah. I think we got everything. Yeah, got the 2 pickaxes, got the shovel, got the. Yeah, okay. I have all the important stuff. Dying will in bathroom. Yeah. The clip's just the same thing of me dying. It shows you have loads of mods even if you just have fabric installed, yeah. Okay, she sent me a new image. Let me. Okay. The game is paused, right? Let me sleep first. I was slain by a husky. Let me pause the game and then respond. Also, you have to repair picks once. 2 shulkers of picks and then breaking through will get you roughly through 337, and the holes are 600,000. Cool. Yeah, the reason my inventory is so empty is because I had just finished loading a thing. I think I was still in a shulker box. Oh well, I'm not mad. Okay, you know, I asked for it. That didn't account for the fortune ones. You'll be fine. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get a large portion of. Just sort out my inventory again. Yep. Rip on me for dying. Hundred by 100 seats. This is literally a month-long project. That's it. That's it. This is going to take. We are probably going to finish this sometime mid-January, early February max. Like February is going to be the last month we are digging, if not January. Just depending on how busy school gets and how much I stream over break. Right, if I can afford to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I can give you 3 4-hour-long streams like I have been able. I mean, mind you, it's the first 2 weeks of the quarters, right? However, I do only have 2 physics like 2 technical classes and 2 humanities classes, being economics, which doesn't have that much homework. Like, I think I have 4 homeworks. Like, the whole year. So, with the whole quarter. Like, the most important thing I have to do for that class is study. I haven't had, EMAG homework yet. I've basically completed my 1 quantum homework, and TechCom I have a little bit to do every day. What's funny is that class might actually have my most work in. But yeah, it does depend on what I do over break. Uh-oh. Grace just sent me a message in all caps that said, "Lucas, holy shit," pertaining to some tea that she sent me earlier. So, something just went down. And I'm about to drink all the juicy tea. So now I'm just waiting. I mean, she's at a basketball game, so like, it's the last shulker, holy shit. I kind of want to... I know I tend to do, like, stupid long... I want to do things with other games and then I never end up doing it. I never finished my Plants vs. Zombies series. The only series... I've actually finished 2 series this year. I've done the Celeste playthrough, and I've done the Papers, Please playthrough. Like, holy crap. I actually have finished playthroughs this year. You're like more likely to finish a playthrough than a challenge in everything except Minecraft. Okay, it would kind of be like a playthrough of Slay the Spire. How many playthroughs of Minecraft do you think I've done at this point? In this world, I have... Oh, Jesus, the volume's loud. How many times have I started a world and killed the Ender Dragon? On my own. You wanna know what that number is? 2. That number is 2. And this world is one of them. At least... Because I don't think I ever killed the Ender Dragon before I got back into Minecraft. Like, I played Minecraft a shit ton. I never beat it on mobile. Never beat it in Pocket Edition. I'm 99% sure on that. However, I'm just trying to remember if I've beaten it in one of my MacBook worlds. And I don't have memory of any world from that time, because all I did is I think I just played on servers. And so the only 2 times that I've beaten the Ender Dragon that I can remember are, one, on my 115 survival world, which after I beat the dragon I got incredibly bored with in about 2018, 2019. Whenever that version came out, I don't remember. And then I started this world 3 years ago, and then I haven't beaten the dragon solo since. Also, we're done. I can switch to Silk Touch pickaxes again. Hooray. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I need to do these. Okay. I didn't remember if these were filled or not, so we have 5 more shulker boxes to go through. Oh well. 2? Why is that so surprising? I mean... most of my hours were on little shitty Pocket Edition world. You know. Single player worlds is 4, but on servers it adds 5 more. I never actually... oh, I guess I did help with the Ender Dragon on my Floors Minecraft server when we all played for like a month. You know how it is. When the boys pick up Minecraft for a month and you get super into it, and then at the end of it you're the only one left. Blaze farm, gas farm, and endless dragon fights. I mean, I've beaten the dragon, like, probably like 45 times now. But solo in the world, like, done over 200 dragon fights. I mean, I know I've done at least 20. 21, actually. And that number will probably be 22. Because I'm going to wait for the end update, kill the dragon one last time, regenerate all my obsidian pillars, and then completely wipe it out. Oh my god, Agora. That's where you two met, wasn't it? Was Napoleon's channel. Jeez. Man. I wish there was consistent like... there's one person there's actually 2 people I can think of who are like me. There's a dude like Hoff, and there's a person who's probably live right now, actually. No, he's not. Oh, what's the dude's name? Pumats_T. I think I've rated him once. I asked Nico about them after the server got deleted. He just didn't know what they were. All the servers I have been on switched to a new season when I'm in the middle of at least 3 projects. It's exactly why lifetime projects are just better. Like, I know Dan the Dime or whatever his name is. Dame the Dime and someone else are teaming up to make like a multiplayer lifetime survival project. Might be able to find it on Twitter. Give me a minute, let me look for it. Dame the Dime. Might be his pin tweet. Yeah, here we go. A forever adventure. Here's what it is. Yeah, they started him and 4 other people started like a lifetime survival server. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know if it ever actually came to fruition though. There was a custom hidden achievement system on the original Agora, but 10 achievements were hidden. A few of us spent forever trying to figure out what they were, but we only ever got 6 of them. Took a screenshot of the old leaderboard when I hit 96 to Tired Lazy. Since Nico deleted all the old Agora channels, I can't look for it. But I know I have the screenshot on my PC. Oh boy. And here goes Mac down an hour long hunt for a screenshot that doesn't exist. Even though he thinks it does. Sorry, I'm not Chet. I'm not playing the game much. We're hanging out. We're having a blast. I don't need to constantly be digging to to have a chance of finishing this anytime soon. If I could find people to play that do not break shit, I would let other people play. Tried it with someone I did not know and ended it after 1 day. Yeah, that's why I play single player, so I don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. And I don't regret it. Like, if Mac and I knew each other when, like, before I started this world, we totally would have done a multiplayer lifetime survival world together. I think that would have been awesome. But spent years playing with Mac, and he's never invited me to play with him again. I think it would be cool to kind of do some stuff like one shot, right? I think one shot is an excellent idea. Like, you get everyone together for a month long, you just play the game with other people in hardcore, you know. I love that idea, because that way you can put all of your heart and soul into it. Right? But you also have to understand that it's only a month. And like, right? And you do crazy shit for a month and then that's it. a short-term server with a bunch of that way. When everyone's into it for those 2 or 3 weeks, that's basically the whole lifetime of the server. It just sucks when everyone's like, yeah, we're gonna keep playing, you know. If you actually set an end time, then it actually, it's good. One shot with pre-built farms would be fun. That actually, yeah, because all of our builds are super, we all build stupidly large bigs. New worlds I want to play on are forever. I mean, yeah. You could spend time adventuring, not constantly having to grind and rebuild infrastructure over and over again. I like farms. It would be cool to see what I could do if I basically had access to the creative menu in survival. Like, what stupid shit would I build? I'd still dig a damn hole. Who am I Who am I kidding? I would try and do a 300 by 300 perimeter in a month. You know what's crazy is I've done it. Well, I've done half of it in a month, so. Actually, I would just dupe TNT on that server. That's what I would do. I would dupe TNT. I just finished Shulker Shell Farm. Died twice because I didn't have armor or wings on while trying to use invis spots. Such silly deaths. Captain Sparkles made a video the other day where he's basically retiring from doing Minecraft content on his main channel. Which, you know, after 13 years is crazy. And he's doing one last series where he's going for all advancements in hardcore in the new 121 snapshots. And he's like, we did something like that on Olympians for 117, just a short-term thing till Season 2. Although I think it may have been indirectly responsible for the end of Olympians as a whole. But that was so long ago. Didn't you guys end? Didn't you guys end, like basically this, or like a year ago? I mean, is the server still open? Yeah, it is still open. Announcements? When was the last announcement? Yeah, up till the end of August this year. It was dying almost 6 months before that, yeah. That's so sad. We all got busy, life just had exactly. And the cool thing is when you get busy in your single player worlds, you know what you can do? You can just stop playing for a little bit, and it'll be waiting right back. It'll be waiting for you when you get back. Most of us lost the free time we had over COVID, exactly. Becca went back to work full time. Lexi went back to work. Middle Claw did something. Middle Claw's retired. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Middle Claw is just Middle Claw. I jumped without clicking my wings. Why aren't my wings deploying? Spam spacebar. Ow! I got shot from somewhere. Where? Oh. There's a whole horde of idiots here. And they can't reach me. That's the funny thing. Never have any idea what Middle Claw is doing. Enjoying life. Do any of us have any idea what Middle Claw is doing? Like, honestly. I sure as hell don't. That's okay. This water is very annoying. Void Death still gets to me. It's Minecraft, my dudes. Oh, they can get to me now with... the brigade. What? Oh. Idiots. Just waiting for middle the middle claw comment. Yum. And I think after I finish this layer, we're gonna do a run of Slay the Spire. It'll be too late for that. If I was faster, then... But I don't know if you were here, Mac, when I was... Were you here, Mac? I was telling you about my dumb Slay the Spire challenge idea. I don't think so. Well, so there's 20 ascension levels in that game, right? So my thought was, whatever ascension you're on, plus the number of runs you have to do on that ascension equals 20. So basically, you have to do 20 Ascension 0 runs, 19 Ascension 1 runs, 18 Ascension 2 runs, so on and so on and so forth, up until 1 Ascension 20 run. And you have to win them all. Now, to make it less brutal, right, so if you die on run number 270, you don't have to restart all the way back. My thought was, as soon as you basically, you can't drop an Ascension. So you have to win 20 Ascension 0 runs. But if you, let's say you die 5 runs into Ascension 1, then you just go back to Ascension 1, right? Right. That would be brutally awful to go all the way back to 0. If you died on your Ascension 20 run, that would be slightly less hell. But what's funny though is that the game is super easy on lowest. Like, it would be boring as hell for anyone who is good at the game. However, I myself suck at the game. So it'll be actually useful for me, right? Would you even enjoy it? I feel like I would master a character that way. Like, especially if I did all those runs on one of the 4 characters, I would become actually good. Right? Because I would be forced to go through every... Like, and honestly, to actually properly learn, what I should do is I should do it in the reverse order. The only problem with that is winning 20 Ascension 20 runs on 2 of the characters would be world records. So Like, I think the Watcher is by far my best character, 1, and 2, the easiest character. I think that Watcher record is like 52 runs in a row, and I think the Silent record is like 18. So, you know, I think the only challenge run I've ever really completed was beating one of the DS era Kirby games without using any power-ups. That was done over the course of like 3 years of car rides with my family. Yeah, so it would... Right, so that's why I wanted to do it in that order. Because 1, it would get me really used to the cards, and then as I go up the Ascensions, I would start to lose, because the game would be getting harder, and my style of play wouldn't be as good. However, I would slowly... Like, that's the thing with, basically, as soon as you reach an Ascension, you don't drop below it. Like, let's say all of a sudden I hit Ascension 10, and I start losing. I have to win 10 runs in a row on Ascension 10. That is going to make me infinitely better than doing 20 Ascension 0 rounds. Because I would say that my challenge run is a never-ending challenge to complete my stupid SSP goals. There is an end for this world. Is it going to be in my lifetime? Maybe. If I become a full-time streamer, it is definitely going to be in my lifetime. Will it be anywhere before the year 2050? No. Not a chance. Also managing a server and, college. What server are you managing? Agora Season 8 bajillion? The end of this world will be when you kick the bucket? Nah. I'm getting my children into Minecraft. And I'm just gonna keep having children until one of them take interest in this world. Nah, there will probably reach a point when this world just has to come to an end because of so many changes that it just, like, corrupts. Like, it becomes unplayable. When that happens, I'm probably done with Minecraft. Although, I might just not update and be content with it, so... Phases 2 and 4 take somewhere between 3 and 15 years. Phase 1 of my world is actually almost done. Like, I guess you could... I think that's a not untrue statement to say. We are... Phase 1 is once I get this creeper farm fucking up and running. Which might not sound like a lot, but in that time, we have built so much infrastructure, so many farms. Right, and then the autocrafter is going to come out, and it's going to transform the way that we play this game. What's funny, I saw a Nimbomb tweet, and I replied to it. He's like, guys, I think you're underestimating the power of the autocrafter. It's not that revolutionary. And I'm like, buddy, the word autocrafter is revolutionary in itself. Since when have we ever been able to autocraft anything? That's literally the definition of revolutionary. Changing the way a 15-year-old game is played sounds pretty goddamn revolutionary to me. Like, what? I don't care if it's the slowest thing on Earth. The fact that I can turn stone into stone brick while sleeping is the definition of revolutionary. Like, Phase 2 is completing the trading hall settlements, and Phase 3 is making every farm. See, I I think my world is only gonna have phase 1 and 2. Phase 1, finish the temporary base, which is we're almost there. Phase 2, like I don't really have phases. I just have a big goal. My big goal is to build mega builds. Like giga builds would be a genuine like thought. For every type of villager. Now in them I can have all the farms that I would ever want, right? And then I also would like to build every farm on a kind of large scale, right? Like I don't want to plant one tree down and be like, guys, look, it's a tree farm. You know. Actually, you know what? It's 9 o'clock? No. I was like, maybe I could squeeze in a spire. No. Maybe that's what I'll do for for Saturdays, because I feel like I kind of hit my peak with the Phasmophobia speedruns. It would be cool to get under an hour though, but that's just gonna require luck, right? Diamonds! Holy, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was a 9 vein. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not picking up the rest of this cobblestone. Okay, fine, I will. There's probably enough here to fill the rest of the shulkers. Just chuck him in there, what the hell. The goal is to make more permanent farms of the temporary nonsense I have now. Yeah. When I did the math, I had like 12 perimeters planned. Minimum for this world. We're gonna have 3. What's funny is I told myself I would never hand dig another perimeter. And here we are. What's funny though, this is barely a perimeter. Like, this is, and especially since I need the cobblestone, I'm not mad about having to dig this, right? I feel like this is a completely acceptable little project to do. It gathers materials, it starts another project. It's a 2-for-1 if I dig this out. Right? I don't have to build a cobblestone farm and just AFK it. Right? No, that's lame. Plus, you know, I feel like I'll never be able to truly get myself away from digging perimeters because you guys love it. For some unknown reason, you guys love watching me dig perimeters. Oh, hello. I think I have 6 of my permanent farms done. Cobble, sugarcane, gas, frog legs, magma cream. Which farm? Although I might want to update it. Pumpkins and melons. I have creeper farm. Well, okay. Creeper farm will forever be working on that. I think I have a wither skeleton farm. I have a wool farm. That's almost done. 99% of the way done. I have a beetroot farm. I saw a shulker farm. I have a shulker farm. And that's it, maybe? 3 permanent farms? I have to be forgetting one. Netherwort farm. Netherwort farm is 4. The Netherwort farm is about the size that I would want all my other farms to be. Like, that wasn't too much, but it took some time. It wasn't, you know, a nice, simple 2-stream build. I mean, it had to work to get that one. Alright, Chad, I think that's where we're going to be calling it today. We did 3 chunks today. Are you done with your shulker farm? Yes. The beetroot farm, you mean? I like my unique way of... I want to decorate it, though. I want to put a glass thing around it, but... I guess I also have a super smelter that's almost done. Some shulkers up here, too. Not bad. Not bad at all. We are 10% of the way done. Actually, more than that. We are 12.5% of the way done. We have 5 chunks dug, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 12.5%. That's in 2 days?
GG.
In 2 days? Like, we're going to be done in like a month. 30 streams. Alright, let's do VOD directory and get y'all out of here. I don't think I'll do a backup. I might... Chat. Now ignore me. I was going to say, I might do a late stream, like a little short stream tomorrow. If I do anything, it'll be in the Discord, so... Because you know, starting a new perimeter, I have a little more motivation. You know, it's the start of the project. It's like, I want to do it, you know. But I might just play Overwatch. Everything's good in moderate... Wait. Did I skip an episode? I think I skipped an episode. I think it should be episode 605 today. Not 606. No. I just didn't do VOD directory for last stream. Because I have 605. Right? Well, I guess we're going to do 2 VOD directories today. What did we do? Tested. Oh, this is where we made the pickaxes and dug it, right? Yeah. Made a shulker of non-silk touch picks for gathering up 40,000 cobblestone for the Spencer grid. Dug 2 chunks. That about sums it up, right? Today, dug 3 chunks. Have only 3 shulker boxes of cobble left to collect. Miss anything? I don't think I did. Chat? Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Keep being you. And I will see you right back here. Hopefully on Friday night, where we're going to be giga digging. We'll probably do 3, maybe 4 chunks. And then I kind of do want to try at least get back into Slay the Spire. I think that would be a fun thing. And the thing with doing so many runs over and over and over again is you get used to the character, and I can kind of show you guys the game, because I think it's a good game. It's a good roguelike. There's so many games I want to play. FTL, that's a good one. I do kind of have a YouTube series going for FTL all ships, where I get a win on every ship. There's 28 of them, which is an actual manageable amount of wins to get. But enough of me yabbering. Y'all are awesome. I will catch you later. Bye.